What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? If it was a male, painted in center, walking in with a dingling, swinging, the police would be called. Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another one for you today. And today we're checking out Candace Owens, the spicy, a person that a lot of people can't stand, even though her message is straightforward. This is the messed up part of it. You understand? The message is right, but a lot of people can't stand it because it's coming from Candace. But guess what? I love her around here. So we're going to get right into this one. It says, where the heck is she going? All right. I want to find out who she's talking about. So if you're new to my channel, it's your first time here, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face, and enjoy. To all my regular, schmegler, day one, sweetie pie, sweetie poos, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face, and enjoy. Like I said, the spicy, the beautiful, the amazing Candace Owens.
Women are nasty now. Something I've noticed, I want to just say this right at the top of 2024, we have become the perverts. In fact, what's even more ironic is that as we point the finger and pretend that men are the perverts, Me Too error, time's up, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It is so clearly evident everywhere that you look in society that it's actually us. We have become the sexual aggressors. Yep. Now, before I get into that, I want to point to this article. It is old. It was published in 2016. The author's name is Amy Otto. And she wrote, men did greater things when it was harder to see boobs.
True.
I totally agree with that statement. Don't even have to think hard about it. She writes, giving sex for free destroyed men's motivation. Men used to marry younger and in larger numbers to lock down their very own real-life woman. But now, in a bizarre gambit to gain equality, women gave away a ton of the power that they had accumulated in society. They held the majority of the cards in sexual relationships and, facing a royal flush, decided to fold. Women used to set the cultural standards and the parameters for intimate activity. Now, often the guys wield more power over sex, and the girls are working way too hard, way too soon, with no reciprocity. More widely available hookups have made men less likely to commit. Let's explore that.
So true.
Because
so true. My grandmother have a saying, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? Nowadays, women are so loose, they're so self-centered. Everything is about me and what I can do and what look I can give. It's messed up. The headspace is messed up. They have no respect for themselves. Let's hear what Candace has to say, because I'm on board. I know I'm going to be on board with what she has to say.
I said it is true. This is the long result of the women's movement, the feminist movement, the second wave that took place in the 1970s, where suddenly you had a bunch of cultural leaders like Gloria Steinem, writers like Helene Crixus, who were suddenly telling women that domesticity was wrong, that they needed to pursue their sexual freedom. And now the results of it are abundant. Every time I open the internet, I am actually shocked. And I'm going to take you through a few things that I saw while I was on maternity leave, and I just went, what is happening? What is this woman doing? This is not a woman that is free. She is a pervert. If a man did this, he'd probably be put into prison. But because she's a woman, people are pretending that this is okay.
Let it slide.
Take this one example. This is a social media influencer. Her name is Natalie Reynolds. And she decided one day, she woke up and said, I am just going to paint my body like leggings and wear them to the gym. I'm serious. She was butt naked and decided to paint blue onto herself and go to the gym to see how men would react. And it turns out that men did not think it was cute or it was funny. Take a listen.
Are you serious?
You don't have clothes on. You need to be out of here, man.
I do have clothes on.
That's funny.
Go closer.
How's your body thing?
That is fine. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
Leaving you at the owner.
No, no, report you for decency.
Report me.
Cool.
Good.
I mean, she's covered, so.
Yeah, she's covered.
She's covered. So
Whatever.
Now, why would Natalie?
This is embarrassing. embarrassing. And listen to these guys. She's covered. Covered? How messed up. How messed up you gotta be in the head to think that this is okay. Huh? For some clicks. For what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Okay.
Do that. Why would any individual, I actually want you to flip your brain, if a man said, I'm going to go to a gym where there's a bunch of women and I'm just going to paint my nether regions blue. And then I'm going to get closer to a person and get close and say, oh no, what's the problem here? You would call the police.
Exactly.
Because she's a woman, somehow she thought this would be funny. I don't know. She offered this apology on Twitter, really kind of a non-apology on Twitter. She wrote, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment and I don't expect to be forgiven. I am simply here to apologize. Now, to be clear, Twitter states that this is a rip off of an old Logan Paul apology. So she is not actually apologizing. She still thinks that there's something here to be garnered, some sort of attention for her perverse activity. What should have happened is that she should have been arrested for indecent exposure. But again, that didn't happen because men are supposed to just take it. I just want to say kudos to that guy for telling her to leave the gym. More and more of this is happening. Women are virtually showing up into male spaces half naked and then complaining that they're the victims. Why are you looking at me? I know I'm halfway naked. I'm just here to get a workout. My boobs are out and now I'm just painting my body blue and I'm getting close to you. What an absolute creep this woman is. She shouldn't even be around children, yet alone men. Now then I saw this picture. And I've covered this woman extensively on my show. She's one of the great
This is messed up. And she is so right. If it was a male, painted in and walking in with a dingling, swinging, the police would be called. And I tell you, it's crazy that women get away with so many things because, a lot of people let it slide because they're females. This is messed up and it's wrong on every level. And like I said, a lot of these people have no respect for themselves and they think, I don't know what they think. Painting themselves and walking in public, what they have to prove. And it's not about proving. Like today's society, I tell you, they're going backwards, man. I don't know what is wrong with them, but they're going backwards. Not only that, that's not an apology. She just said something because she was called out by a male. Because I think she was expecting, more likely, she was expecting to get a different kind of reaction. Oy.
Great purveyors of modern feminism. Yes, Emily Ratajkowski. I don't know what she has done in society other than be naked, what her contribution has been, other than at the very same time on insisting on her nudity, writing a book and convincing us that men are looking at her, making her a sexual object. Yeah, she actually wrote a book and said that she has been objectified her entire life sexually. Poor Emily Ratajkowski. So anyways, I don't know where she was going the other evening, but I do want to show you this photo of her, a night on the town in New York City. It looks like her assistant is descending out of a black car with her, and this is what Emily Ratajkowski decided to wear. Now, if you're listening to this podcast and you don't see it, it is literally a black bra and underwear and a sheer top on top of it, completely sheer. She's completely naked. She's also wearing even a transparent heel. So I will ask the question in case you think I'm being unfair. Where is she going? Where is she going?
To the beach. To a pool party. And even if you're going to a pool party, cover up yourself until they get to the pool. Now, can you imagine? I'm walking out with my 5 kids, 2 boys, 3 girls. I see somebody dressed like this. I would be livid. Livid, I say. I would be so mad for my kids to see that, to be exposed to that crap. Grown-ass woman walking around seeking attention. To me, these people are attention seekers. No respect, like I said, for themselves. No form of modesty. On another level, people like those, in my eyes, don't deserve to even be parents. Sorry, I ain't taking it back. Sorry, I ain't sorry. Because this is a madness. This is madness. Madness.
You would say that this is an appropriate outfit to wear. I want you to actually get creative here. I played this game. I said to my
Pool
producers,
party.
in what setting would you say, no, actually, this outfit is appropriate? I'm walking down the street wearing a bra and underwear, and this is totally fine because I'm headed to my
Pool
sister's
party.
birthday, dinner, nowhere, absolutely nowhere. This is perverted. And somehow in our heads and our minds, we've said, no, this
It's
is totally
okay.
fine because she's a celebrity. And I guess celebrities are allowed to be perverted, are allowed to act in this manner, are allowed to sexually harass people. Do you know how furious I would be if I was walking with my 2-year-old son and she got out of the car dressed like that? She's a perv.
Just said it.
Let's just call that out.
Just said it.
Okay?
Just
Women
said
are
it.
doing this over and over again while convincing you that they are the victims. And there is no woman who sold us victimhood over the last 10 years more than the artist Kesha. Remember, she wanted to get out of her Sony contract, and so she said that she was sexually assaulted and raped by Dr. Luke, one of the producers over at Sony.
I remember
Now, that
this.
entire lawsuit fell apart, not before she was given awards and the red carpet was rolled out. Poor Kesha. She's speaking for all of us women that have ever been held down in a contract and raped and sexually assaulted and harassed, and she still can't get let out of her contract. Poor Kesha. She's a victim. Remember that whole thing? She's so strong for talking about the ways in which women are meant to endure sexual harassment in the industry. Well, here's Kesha promoting her new album. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's her butt.
Oh.
This is what it is. She has a new album coming out, and she decided the best way to promote that album was with her bare ass cheeks, everybody. Yay, Kesha. She's the victim, though. I want to be clear.
Embarrassment.
She was wearing her bare ass cheeks on the internet, not because she wants attention. It's actually the opposite. So if you're looking, there's something wrong with you. And she even put a sign above her bare ass cheeks. It reads, I drive a Rolls Royce because it's good for my voice. Okay.
Wow.
Doesn't that make you want to buy her album? Don't you understand that women have been held down? This is the reason that we have to be naked everywhere. And I want you to picture if a guy did this, if a man just had a sign over his butt and was bent over looking backwards and said, buy my album. I mean, maybe you might be able to imagine it. It seems to be a lot of the things that we're seeing in the LGBTQ movement. By the way, here's another post from Kesha. Kesha, the victim of sexual assault, if you believed one of her stories, which has changed over the years. This just says, tits out.
Wow.
And guess what? Her tits are out. But again, I need to impress upon you that these women have all shared their stories. They are the victims in society. That is why they continue to act like pervs. So 2024, I want to welcome men and women to start calling these sorts of women what they are. They're perverts. It's disgusting. I've had enough of it. I don't get it. It's become a mental disorder. I go online and I say, what is wrong? What kind of a race to the bottom is this? And then I ask the question to men, is this even interesting to you anymore? Because I have to imagine it's not. I have to imagine that most men are just bored of seeing this. We get it, okay? There's no mystery here. There's nothing that you want to lock up and marry. That's why none of these women that I just showed you are married, right? Because you've already given everything to everyone on the internet. I feel like I have slept with all of these women. I can't imagine how everybody else feels. Just like the guy in the gym. Hey, get out of here, okay? We get it. You're obsessed with yourself and obsessed with your body. And the fact that some of these women are mothers, like Emily Ratajkowski, I mean, shame on you. Shame on women. Shame on women in this day and age. All right, guys, if you like.
Shame on women who behaves like this. I'm not taking it back. It is so messed up that these are the kind of women that are in the spotlight that young girls look up to, that they want to emulate. These are the kind of women that they think, oh, I want to be like this one. I need my butt to be like this one. I need to this. I need to fix this. This. Society has gone down in the drain. In the drain. This lady said, absolutely degrading us women. How sad is our society today, especially for our children, daughters, sisters, aunts, mothers, women in general. Huh? How sad, man. How messed up is this? And it's funny, a lot of men find this attractive too. Which is, I'm like, but the crazy thing is, men will look, but they won't put a ring on it. How crazy is that? Way too much self-centeredness, selfishness, and self-indulgence. Not enough self-respect. 100% agree with that. 100%. Now, I'm not telling you to put on a suit and cover up, but be modest. Be modest in the way that you dress. Respect yourself. That's it from me, guys, and I'm running out of here, but I agree with Candace in this one. Perverted. Take yourself off of the internet, man. Go hide in a bush or somewhere. Or go make a city for yourself if you want to behave like that, and everybody will behave like that. Just go into that city. But I'm just sick and tired of seeing women behaving like this. It's your island girl, and I'm running out of here. Don't forget to go in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like me to react to next, because it will be done. Love you guys to the max. Give this video a big slap on the like button, so this one can go places, so other people can see it and fight against these women, man, who behave like this. Love you guys, and I'll definitely catch you guys in another video. Bye. I know a lot of people is gonna be upset because of who is saying it. The messenger. The message is right, but they don't like the messenger. How messed up is this world? Love you guys. Bye.